All right, Aquarius, welcome or welcome back if you're returning. Really quick, if you're new here, just to kind of go over how I do my readings. I just like to do quick 7-card spreads and to kind of keep the videos as short and sweet as possible. I do like to keep notes on your previous readings. Excuse me, I dropped a card. Yeah, I like to keep on the previous readings so that way I can kind of get a better vibe on what this reading is telling you. It is very helpful. So I will kind of go quickly over those before. It's just a quick recap. It's not as long as, when I did the actual reading. Because then that kind of helps a little bit better on what is going on in this spread for you. Get a good shuffle. Spirit, please guide us on what Aquarius should be looking for in the month of April, please. Okay. So like I said, what I'll do is I will go over a quick recap on what each of the readings said, and then we'll move forward, okay? So our first card is our Moon card, and this is going to be your home or inner emotional life card. And in the past, you had some lost connections, some destroyed plans, followed by some deep insight, and the change in the home front or emotional side of things. Then you were kind of uncertain about something, and I advise for you to try to keep any quarrels tame. So let's see what it says for you for this month. So here we have the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is a great card. It says it's good news and success. So I feel like things should be going good for you in the home front or in your inner emotional side. We'll be able to further determine that once we see the rest of the cards here, okay? So our next card is our Mercury card, and this is going to be your work and business matters or your school or career, anything in that kind of realm. That's where this is going to kind of take place, okay? So in your past, you were, I had said that it was time for change. You were holding on and you keep continuing to be disappointed in the workplace. And then you were gaining some clarity at work. So something happened that you were starting to get clarity and to keep listening to your intuition. Let's see what it says for you for this month. So here we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And what that's telling you is the opportunity to get what you want is there. Okay, Aquarius? Can't get any better than that. So it's there. Things are looking good so far. So let's keep moving on. Our next card is our Venus card, and this is our relationships card. And this is most likely with your significant other or romantic relationships, but this also could be a close friend or family member, okay? So just keep that in mind. And you kind of started off the year being a little indecisive about a loved one, possibly after hearing some gossip. And then after being practical about the situation, there was some happiness. And with some work, there could be more work, to be even happier. Like you weren't at the perfect spot, but, things were going well. And then you were kind of feeling uncertain. Your actions may have led others for you to see you negatively. And I kind of advise for you to wait this one out, avoid conflict, try again later. So let's see what it says for you for this month. So here we have the Five of Wands. And this is pretty much saying get ready for some struggle and some aggravation. There's going to be an uncertain situation, conflict, and you really kind of need to take the situation as is and stay realistic. Okay, Aquarius? So I was kind of hoping that I would have some good news for you here, but it does look like that there is going to be some conflict with someone that you're close to this month, and it's going to make you really aggravated. Let's see if we can try to figure more out once we see some more cards, because you're working in, I'm going to say if you're living with the person that you're fighting with, it may not be your home life. This might be your inner spiritual life is going to be really great. But let's see what else it says before I can make that conclusion here for you. Our next card is our Sun card, and this is where your goals and accomplishments and successes will be. So far for the year, your goals were that you have to be supportive of your loved ones and maybe to take a break. And I had advised to stay out of conflict, and you needed to remain honest and stay positive. So let's see what your goal is going to be for this month. Okay, so here we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And that is telling you that your goal is just to not make any serious plans right now. Okay, Aquarius? And if you're going to be having some conflicts with someone you're close to, it's probably best not to be thinking in that realm anyways. You might just need to kind of focus on that to get through that. So let's see what our next card is, because now I'm really curious to what this is going to say, because this is your Mars card, and this is your conflicts, challenges, and difficulties for the month of April card. So in the past, your conflicts have been you need to share your feelings with those you're close to, and you may have had a missed opportunity, maybe some financial problems, and then you were in a stressful situation, but nothing too stressful. Nothing too serious, I should say. And it's better to restrain your aggression. So I had said that to you a couple times, I feel like already. So let's see what your challenges are going to be for this month. Okay. So here we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is pretty much telling you that a person that you're dealing with, and I'm going to say it's the person you're quarreling with or you're having arguments with, they might be really assertive and they might be trying to dominate you. My advice to you is don't let them. Use your intelligence, clever mind. King of Swords is saying you have it. It's there. But yeah, there might be something going on, that's something that they're doing that you're not agreeing with, Aquarius, and they're trying to make you feel like it's okay. And you're like, no, this isn't okay. So don't let them trying to sway you into changing your mind about something. You really need to stick with your guns. So yeah, even though you're fighting with this person, the King of Swords is saying stick to your guns. You're right. You're right to feel the way that you feel. Okay, Aquarius? And don't go by with what you feel or go against what you feel to try to make someone else happy. I wouldn't do that, okay? Let's see what your Jupiter card says. And this is where you're going to have the growth and development for April. And in the past, you need to learn not to be selfish and insecure, and that you will gain your strength from your struggle. And you may need to swallow your pride a little bit. And then you need to trust your inner voice and believe in luck to be lucky. Let's see what it says for you for this month. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is saying you have strong focus and determination, and this is going to help you through this month. You know, all these conflicts that you're having are going to be a learning experience. Okay, Aquarius? So yeah, it stinks that you're going to have some conflict, but it's going to be a learning. I feel like it's going to be good for you in the end from what I'm getting for in this card, these cards. And I'm really thinking that the Six of Wands is your inner emotions, that you're going to have success, that you're happy with yourself. It's just somebody else. Because you're happy with yourself, you're happy with your job. There's somebody in your life that's bringing you down, Aquarius. So I just want you to keep your eyes open for that. All right, we have one more card. Let's see what it says This is your Saturn card. This is where you may need some restraint and control for this month. In the past, you felt restriction due to financial problems and you need to remain calm throughout the process. And then you might have been a little moody and needed to make sure you didn't have any empty promises and to better not to be rude right now, and you were feeling some great emotions. The emotions were there. Let's see what it says for you for this month. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is saying you may miss an opportunity and you may have some financial problems. So with that said is, I know I said with the Four of Wands, not the Four of Wands. Yes, with the Four of Wands, that your opportunity was to get what you want is there. You might have some delays, but it was there in the workplace. However, Aquarius, it is there. I'm not saying it's not there, but I feel like you're going to be so caught up in this and the fight that's going on and going back and forth with that you may miss that opportunity. And that's going to kind of hold you back a little bit. So Aquarius, it does look like the biggest thing is not to make any serious plans right now. And you are going to have a little bit of a struggle here with conflict with someone that you are close to. But I really feel like you are going to learn and grow from this. And I feel like next month things are going to be so much better. So it might be a little bit of a rough patch for you, Aquarius, but I just want you to stay positive because you do have the strength and the intelligence is there, and you have that focus and determination that's going to help you get through it. These conflicts are going to be a real learning experience for you, and you know, I really feel like it's going to be good. Okay, any questions, let me know. We'll see you next month.